to quickly forget someone. Wanting to quickly forget.
Hey, do not use this information in the wrong way thinking it's okay. He's going to explain this to you in the information too. But do not use this information in the wrong way. You know how it can be used in the wrong way. If you're not smart enough to understand that, then you shouldn't be watching this. But it's still good knowledge to have. Just don't apply it until you fully understand it.
Someone? The best method is definitely not relying on time to fade the memories, nor is it trying to replace them with someone new, and certainly not forcing yourself to delete or block them. If you do these things, you'll likely regret it later.
Now, I don't side with that part, because what? I don't want to see, hear, nothing. Trust me, I don't have no ill will towards you. I just don't want to see it. I personally don't want to. I don't want to hear it. Nobody, no talks, no friends. Well, that'd probably be my main thing. I don't care to be friends after. Like, we're done, we're done. I'm not about to sit there and reminisce on whatever it is. To each his own. Maybe I am one of those people who are using the information wrong too. I'm willing to admit that, but I don't think I am.
It later. However, I do have a tough but effective approach, though I don't recommend trying it lightly, because once it works, you'll find yourself quickly letting go of your attachment to that person. First, accept the reality. You must let go of all the expectations and fantasies you've built around them. Clearly recognize that they are not your ideal partner and cannot give you what you truly want. No matter how desperately you want to reach out to them right now, it won't change the outcome. The lifelong commitment you desire, they can't provide it. The loyalty you hope for, they can't offer it either. Understand that when love is gone, it's gone. The other person won't wait around for you.
Shit, that's the same shit I said in the video earlier. It's like, yo, I can't come back to you and say I love you after you said you love somebody else and treated him, not even if it wasn't the same, but you treated him like you loved them. I don't see, to each his own. You're a better man than me if you double back and find the love that you had back again. Cool, more power. If it was supposed to be, it's supposed to be. But that shit'll be hard than a motherfucker, knowing that they potentially tell somebody the same thing thinking they really love them, but whole time they was in love with you, but they didn't know that until they got back to you. Damn. How could you say grow together at that point, right?
You to keep dragging things out. If you insist on throwing away your dignity to chase them, what you'll get in return won't be love. It'll be their contempt. Second, if you truly can't control your longing for them and feel the urge to message or see them, I advise you to calm down first. Think carefully about how they've treated you. Recall the way they turned cold or showed indifference when they decided to end things. Let me tell you, when someone is determined to break up with you, their gaze will be filled with disdain and coldness. If you still insist on reaching out, they'll only see it as harassment. They might even think you're being aimless and annoying, like an unemployed person with nothing better to do. This will only make them view you more negatively. They might even take further steps, like blocking you or cutting off all contact.
Hey, I mean, I've been on both ends of this, so I could understand. I don't know which one I was wrong in, so I can't, well, I probably do. I probably just don't remember in the moment. But I know I've been on both ends of this, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong whatsoever. It's like, like I said earlier, I don't understand how, like, once it's done, it's done. Like, you should not be stuck in whatever you're stuck in. There's nothing to gain from the situation at that point, because everything thought we were gaining is lost.
Their decisiveness is meant to end the relationship completely, leaving no room for further entanglement. Third, stop deceiving yourself. Don't keep your focus and energy fixed on someone who's made up their mind to leave you. Someone who doesn't value you isn't worth wasting your life, energy, or emotions on. Remember, love is a two-way street. Ask yourself, what's so special about them that you're so fixated? Aren't you also a remarkable person with your own strengths? Do they truly love you? What do you even like about them? Is it their kindness, their supposed perfection, that makes you overlook their flaws or their stunning looks? In reality, they're not as perfect as you imagine. Often it's because you've invested too much emotion and love that you've unconsciously placed them on a pedestal, making it hard to see them clearly. Objectively, they're not that extraordinary. Don't let your values and judgment be clouded by irrational feelings. Even if they have some good qualities, they're not irreplaceable. There are plenty of people in the world who are kinder, more attractive, and more capable than them.
It definitely is the thing, but then on the opposite side of that, it still does hurt when it's actually the person that you're supposed to be with. You feel me? Hence the doubling back that I keep talking about. You feel me? Yeah, the harsh reality, but yeah, nobody's really perfect. And I always be telling people that. Like, yo, even if you feel like I have all the answers, remember the best way to explain a scenario like this. I probably did this explanation like 3-4 times, but if y'all here and you this part of the video, when somebody calls you a know-it-all, right? And they don't understand that the know-it-all part doesn't come in when you're not saying nothing, it's beyond me. Because it's like, yo, a know-it-all would talk the whole point. Like, y'all will have the whole conversation to everything. But some points when they're quiet, they don't know that part. They don't know what's going on. So they can't be a know-it-all at that point. You feel me? Hence the same situation. Because it's like, yo, you don't know if that person's perfect. You feel like they are, but you don't know. They may look that way, but you legitimately don't know. You don't know what they do when you're not looking. You feel me? You don't know their guilty pleasure. So no, nobody's perfect. Somebody can be completely good, but never perfect.
Sometimes they just happen to appear when you were lonely and craving connection. That doesn't mean you share a deep, meaningful bond. Understand? That's why they left without hesitation. Their love for you wasn't as deep as you thought. You were the one who got too caught up, fearing your efforts wouldn't be rewarded, desperate for a response, and pushing for a definitive outcome. But let me tell you, even if you manage to win them back, it won't be because they love you. It'll be because they want to continue benefiting from your devotion, only to abandon you again later. They'll just use you, drain you, and then discard you. This isn't an exaggeration. We've seen countless examples of this. It's human nature. So whether you choose to fight for the relationship or let go, it doesn't matter. What's most important is that you love yourself and invest in people who truly care about you. Those who aren't sincere don't deserve your time or energy. Broaden your horizons and engage in meaningful, upward social interactions.
Hey, nothing left to be said. Cut off who don't need to be there. And I'm a testament to that, because I cut you off quick, real quick. You know, it's not even that you have to be useful. It's if I don't see, like, what's the point of us being, but they didn't really give you a way to detach. They just showed you, it's not even detach, but y'all know what it means to cut off somebody. They didn't really show you, it just showed you the many different forms of it technically. But either which way, it's not easy. It's just, that is the clear-cut definition of just running it down real quick. It's still gonna need some time though. Like, I don't know what they think about it. Like, it's still gonna need some time, especially when it's fresh. Like, yeah, you're gonna need a couple weeks of doing this repeatedly, multiple times a day even, before you even sit there and relax on it. Definitely. But I don't know. I'm just speaking from my experience of saying I love somebody to this part, because I have two parts in this. Like, I am on both ends of doing it and being bad at it, and receiving it and being bad at it, if that makes sense. It's like I did both. So I don't even know if I am a clear-cut individual that should be doing this type of stuff. You feel me? But I know I'm definitely not a chaser. You say we done, there ain't gonna be nothing after that. No friends, no nothing. You good, you cool. I don't have no ill will towards you. I just don't want to see it or hear nothing about it. That's it. And I hope you don't see or hear nothing about me, but I ain't gonna. If you go looking, that's your choice. I'm never gonna go looking. But tell me what y'all think in the comments about this here.